Hello, I'm Jean.
And I'm Jill.
And we're cooking with twins. Today we're going to make a homemade marinara sauce.
Let me show you what ingredients you're going to need.
You're going to need 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 4 minced cloves of garlic, 3/4 of a cup of yellow diced onion, 1 large can of tomato sauce, 1 small can of tomato paste, 2 diced tomatoes, 1½ teaspoons of basil leaves. These are dried, so if you're going to use the regular, just make sure that you use a little bit more. And then 2 teaspoons of sugar. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first ingredient. We're going to do 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And we've got the stove on low heat because we're going to be adding in the minced garlic next, and it can burn quickly, so you want to keep it on a low temperature. And this is going to sit in the olive oil for about 5 minutes. It really gets the flavors in the olive oil. Okay, now it's been simmering for about 5 minutes, and it's time to add in our onion and let that start to cook away and get softened. And we're actually going to turn the oven up just a little bit on this. And this should take again about 5 minutes. You want your onion to soften and start to get a little bit translucent. Now, do your kids like this sauce? Yeah, actually, I got started making this sauce because I have one son who's extremely picky. And he used to refuse to eat any sort of sauces on any pasta, lasagna, macaroni, anything you can think of, rigatoni, mosticelli, spaghetti. And so I found a sauce that I was hoping that he would enjoy. And he now eats this sauce on absolutely all of his pasta. So it's made it really easy for our family. So my picky eater eats a little bit more. Okay, about 5 minutes has passed, and you can see the onion is softened and starting to get transparent. So now it's time to add in the tomato sauce. And your tomato paste. The tomato paste will just make it a little bit more thicker. And also your tomatoes, your diced tomatoes. And we're going to add in our 1½ teaspoons of the basil. And then the 2 teaspoons of the sugar, just to help with that acidity. Once you get it all stirred in, then you're going to let this pot simmer with the lid on for about an hour. If you didn't get a chance to write down our recipe, it's available in the description of our video. And a quick tip, double the recipe and freeze half of it so you can have wonderful marinara sauce for later in the week for your family. It's even a really good pizza sauce. We hope your family enjoys this recipe as much as ours does. And remember, home cooking is good cooking.